Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless.
Mr. Ashanti Ujin den ye
me ba twa me away.
Oh, ya away.
Wada ro makro enti me fully aware nra.
Kwa me so ya away. On the nyado betias yati bias jure manimra.
Oh, dia he na me ya away.
So we are aware say National Science and Maths quiz no. Ashanti Ujin den no move from semi final.
Mo hwan?
Opoku arifo.
Oh.
And Sims when you move from.
Sims
SHS. For results also.
Nessa Sims commercial colleague.
Aye.
Oma upgrade aba senior
high school. Aye.
Oh, Oma upgrade aba.
Senior high school. Aye.
Sims no.
To so the guy.
Sims no any commercial beam. And a commercial technical senior Sankovo.
Say senior high school.
Senior high school. Omuna where omuna
you was room.
Oh, ba wonim say so ye sports analyst. You call wake up here now kata. So to say you could do kata. First match against the boy. Omuna one boy.
Only Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia day. Eventually Saudi Arabia for Obukoy.
Omanko baby.
Argentina day.
Omo Jacob.
Enti sa school na egukwa sa
mono
sa one of victory we no enya de a wodi be kwakwa ho
ba mo de hwa ho because o da na premper for ni huru say eya muntua de
oh premper for some catch us say omo colors no kra no ya na sometimes bibi forest you know forest to be forest
more reason to be
forestry and that's so omo site premper no say you cancel say what say you cancel that's what it is so colors na green and brown green is forest brown is earth until primitive colors poko de no you know once all hair colors or primitive colors and they were you know tertiary colors until yeah the secondary and tertiary colors matured colors and they sighted on the roadside of the golden city which is Obuasi Tikwanosum
colors competition
my premper for say they went a step further ahead of you. Some muko semi-final, Premper went to the final. Oma intimi anye de ba mumu from semi-final.
And the difference there.
Difference is ko final or ko final.
Or no ko final. And na oje cap no.
Debi.
Until ye nyina wen.
Now ma kafi.
Now minim because Oma upgraded to senior high school. That means Sims commercial.
Sims is senior high school.
And you commercial beam. Stenography in your mother.
And I tell you well saying the choir we semi-final one no at the end of the contest Sims senior high school and I think that is a great achievement. Also a bomb abaso. Sims Andy Sims I had
yeah
me sure say Sims Kofi Mensah the late Kumasi Asante the former chairman already go to Africa no
yeah
yes I know no ya be one the okoje but Sims never build the team 82 no na Sims the build the team 82 no yes na ni school na Sims ade omo ye no munya mo ya yi mo adwa so Sims edi first no high school edi second and Opoku high school edi third and Konongo Dumasi di fourth Konongo Dumasi so ya they got almost mudu semi-final Andy but you the problem is that Ghana no also appreciate Adeomaye no they went to the semi-final I don't man say I say this Ojinkwa no why no me say Sims say I dove my heart out for the school they've done amazingly well me assure say Ghana or the kanokre say BYT Ashanti region sankie ka National Science and Maths quiz I am sure say because obi any monitoring 10 schools and 15 schools go be Sims account
and where schools are here nyina so traditional schools high school way back 60s was 1952 the first Catholic senior boys senior high school about Ashanti Kingdom Konongo Dumasi 60s now where Sims are 77 year and yet TNT omuswa and Oria Sims Ankasakura the best for Sims and say Oko Milo final 2011 and only idea no ma achieve pa so I say 2011 omene adujam fi ko finals and adujam fi show mu 2-0 if you want Sims and share that enya ade bia ma emma se said ye or Makwa Yenti. Me boss him Sabaso. Say a buy and say Jerry school no. A buy and I'm the children say.
Congratulations.
My idea.
Congrats.
But I say was now detailed no I say high school was. I choose a crowd out as what I was it in Azia cry yet to virtue was. So moon and also come.
I just have school. High school. Yeah.
And I come near here.
Only man come so. My high school for no Kotoko.
The time seems I had almost I qualify say Milo games. Almost I qualify. Konongo do must too bad. Or man qualify. Say no so mo when no be finalize BBA.
Oh, okay. It's this where the semi-final long. Said this koye no na idea unyankan kra na onwe unyankan no nwe me pe semi final two semi finals ni na how isi koye any a final no so said no isi koye because me hu images of semi final ode me ba ho we premper for no ode jumade no omo ye no premper college right eti I'm not almost once every once on EP no and I prepare for the starting a munsia de no move was for what the prepare was very needed I got the connect house I na oko social media we were almost a trillion mono and Asem me who say Eddie baby munyan kakaka but high school to the second. In semi-final, is semi-final one. High school the second. In Tomonso, also a bomb abaso. Omonso ayade. And a Jari, na. Yeah, bon abaso because Jari school. Sims. Na enra a Jari as an amount.
Yeah.
Sims, Hey, I'm to be say enra. Yeah. Most of Jari sending no the agenda status.
Sending my comedy block.
So Konongo do must and the school. Now after say Sims for no, I qualify ahead of Kumasi High School, Opoko High School. Now Opoko High for no 50 Boko Opoko High for no kono free ho no ti ya no ti pempe for no Opoko High for no kono pempe for no say ya was on nsia de yomuni. Esa na kwehuru esa na kwehuru but all the same the attorney say Opokwai Efrimu na the attorney say final no so koso ona huhia no ba so yede amon ni yede sports liba ne o menya botre e koso na Ashanti Regional Champions for 2023 Kumasi Anglican Secondary School, the disciples. Yes. And I'm a proud disciple. A proud one. Oh my God.
National one.
That is
somebody second at 2007 national. St. Augustine Nigeria.
Yeah. Oh my God. But so far them say was for now so why you got but I was about Sims for us was for Nanyadu. Sims for Nayade. Sims for Nayade. Ordinarily be expensive was at the Mekobat. Over choice.
Someone can come.
The kind last year around this time. Only high school for no. Yeah. Was it true or false? Was it false? Yeah. It's true. Now, picture where they say in the picture of the deal. It's a famous yes. Cars at the second. I was semi-final 2. Prempeh the first. I was semi-final 2. But that cars the losing semi-final is all more points.
Okay.
It's the wild card in the qualify. And they did the do. Yes. That Premier the kind of show okay. Also, because how many times now Premier champions? 6, right?
6, yeah.
6 times champions.
And even the last time, Omudi second.
But Premier for say,
Presby boys in
Premier for say, the only problem. But the more can say, Omudu find what it may do. Now, was no can say first and second, go find out. Castle Omunkobi. Also was the nominated third.
Yeah.
Until going for you over to you.
Kumasi Anglican Monamo.
Yeah, the original champions.
Oh, okay. Said okay, that's fine. Said number to me the Akamo records no.
Hey, record is about.
But most importantly near national.
Yeah,
sure sir.
Here Ben Akas this second on national
2007. St. Augustine in a G.
Yeah.
And I cast it also.
Yes, you can't do Tosumi no Asem. Bianca idio Tosumi. So Opoku say we are finals be brave.
So last year I said Prempeh Kalisu the second.
Yeah. I know the second there. I mean Obianim say yene presec mono we num ne ye tournament and ye competitions ye dey pa nti. Congratulations to Kumasi Anglican. My idea. Sometimes when you giant killers say because some years back a Pam secondary school BYT school not surprises to me but Emma NHL how unpredictable the competition is and how great it is. Nukreni so to school to major science and maths regional squad Ebebo basu. Yeah, head the finals, nationals. Nankasebo akusi.
Asem Arehosem. So say Kitafo no 2021.
Yes, boy back.
Well, share no kwanra.
Is it food poisoning or
food poisoning?
Food poisoning. Food poisoning. And just will be the poison. Yeah.
Almost say nominate the first school move voter region or move semi-finals. They will into the finals. Tina and so Arehosem. Yes, when ya admission crowd Howard University.
Okay. Oleke Junior say ours is more than a win. Once not getting to the final is more than a win for us. Or no, Prempeh for no. I'll say what I'm going to final. At least also beat you. All right. And you about because and then some the also now. Everyone now there be a see one kind.
There be oh.
I know worker. I call House of Secretariat. When you say Bibia, you're done.
Yeah.
Only a larger Camino do tenum ne Bibia. Dr. Nyauta Maklo say la lie.
Yes, Dr.
Nyauta Maklo say is either Dr. Prosperity Ogun or no coach.
Chairman, so how long will we drag this issue?
Enti. Yes, I know. Is that no Kakwanzu because that time no Olympics is up present contract.
Yeah.
Eddie Amano. Inti ano work free one or Olympics.
It's Olympics na best suit no.
And of course sign a contract. He say Anoka is back to a graduate Olympics.
Yeah, good news my heart to work. And say Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo be take his stance be say Krana Nkeye because we've known say he's always been the man and onu ne open your push say Dr. Prosperity Ogumemra. Now over the weeks no right after the Ghana Premier League final fixtures, no, you better Kasim Mengel, you better Parkwesi Fabian, you better Arno Walker. Where from all of these names, you know? Now, me say plans, na sadia. Now, me say doctor, DM say only had to work. I know cry through into the mofa oklu. So measure and on measure now on you know interim basis on your jumano on a Matic my friends in the Oko police station.
Zlavko
Matic, yes, Zlavko Matic. You know, so Dr. Prosper Ogun fits. I think so he fits the project much better than
Dr. Prosper Ogun so. Dr. Zunia Kamizeni also da.
Oh, I don't know.
Any foreign coach. It's the same how to focus. So there ranglings about among the board members. No. Say other Camino do take the work here and no work eba. And Nahunu Mampene. And they say, also say Dr. Prosperity.
But Chairman, so would him say in terms of influence, the Elijah Kambine, Vincent Suodote, or Moka powers, Nikrabo, Momundu, Dr. Nyahonya Otamaku. Yes, and it makes common, yes. And now, analysis about I know what can make us say, say how to work with partnership with Cincinnati and Hoffenheim. I don't know Monko or Mujano so now Monko pay young coach Bia. Because look, how to work projects now Kasano as a set to fly. Because Togba Fede what to me build a certain level of infrastructure for Pobimine commercial center into their kind of say football team now and Aruras no so no say some ball Accra Division 2 leagues you know they are very good into there's a future in there. And the best man to handle this whole situation is, well, Dr. So-called Chan tournament. You only know Kanomene Bismarck or men's and called Chan tournament. Meaning they see you and now send relationship with Nanayo and Ponsa, ne board as maybe so Dotene Alaja can be my investigations. Bien say, well, there could be a lot of minuses more than the pluses. But certain métier me who Dr. Prosper na to ogu na me hwe hard to work so project maybe in the next 15-20 years hard to work so betumi a competitive kakra no nipa ba ko a me susu so betumi aye adwuma no all fronts all the animonyam kese kra besan breakwo no if not a foreign coach in my estimation is Dr. Prosper na to ogu inti common sense should prevail at the end of the day. Oh, Chairman, we know when you say I've sworn blood and tender. Maybe candidate am I also candidate ma. Then we are joking. Now I say I grow bina they had to work need.
There's a quite battle of interest.
No, it's Chairman interest cry bro say total nonsense because Osha baby had to work commercial center no. Now Osha and Osha Pobiman so Musia. They are a winnable team. They are no because infrastructure is set. Aruras is set. Commercial center is set. Commercial center will include public relations, marketing, strategic planning, HR. Bibia. Intiaka winnable team. Omo no tanga no mene Lindan tange no mene yuonde no mene one omo na woso munya coach bia. Obetumi di oma bom na team no because the end product of football win. Unya win so a na twe supporters ne so ba na sika ne ba na wasa reinvest into the club na wasa nya players papa na wanya coach papa now so you have to be dominant when you're dominant Africa they be di hun komo no because how to work in na can say how to work dominant on the Ghana Premier League Asante Kotoko dominant and no na your problem inti omo ordinary teams inti omo ko Africa no so a na ho kra no dey acquire Asem. So the common sense candidate in my estimation is Dr. Prosper Natogu. Minim denti o mama sa de we adragia abedru samrewe.
Well, yababa sansem nimpa respect to that of sense but anra na news by Asante Kotoko board and management has been dissolved. Reports saying answer the board were called into a meeting. There's an emergency meeting. Board members in here from women share. And go share chief of staff. Now chief of staff no more in every no catch say. Say no, omo reporting bibia amra. The current state of the club.
Yeah.
Financial statement bibia omo makuno. Omo fa meto mention him the chief of staff on the representative mention in that you know.
Yeah.
Na okacho so nyina mandate abawie. Omo board no. Omo mandate abawie. In fact, the board appointed the management.
Yeah.
Board mandate abawie dia or two for some country almost say enyadia obe renew on mandate no. Into omo jumedi no abawie. Into omo go fa omo fa a report on their stewardship any bibia enfamra.
Okay.
Na mention your omo kwan.
Okay.
Na no enche. You have to say in the coming days there will be a statement from Ensha.
Okay.
With respect to this, but all the parties who were present at the meeting were told, say, and the Ekuno. And they say, no, there is no management, there is no board. In fact, I know I'm going to say, board on ya dissolve now management. Now, in India, board, the management works under the board.
Yeah.
I know that there are instances where a board can be dissolved and management kept in place.
Yeah.
But Enra me checks and me calls to me share. In fact, the voice of Nana Kwame Abuaje, the special assistant to the chief of staff.
Okay.
Or Chim say that I called him. I called him. And then me say me clarification kakra. Board no mo bugu na management no say na board no some am na cover management.
Yeah. It's automatic.
It's well personally you say I didn't me prepare.
Back to factory research.
Say
Chairman. Phone you to me factory research after every 3 years. So there should be progress.
Phone no. So phone no start to say my problems. No be hacking.
No bacha.
No be me ba. I don't come no yarding. But be hacking phone. Now for me who say phone name function the way it should function. Phone need to be adwuma freezy. We any hwe no be catch them say oh reset ya. Be say adwuma correct I reset it.
No but so
Kotoko management the board we on move here. Sanka a management the board and come here adwuma together in cordiality. It would have been perfect.
Yeah.
But the toxic environment they created around the club.
Yeah.
Go back to factory settings.
But Chairman, the argument about factory settings. So in the last 30 years, every 3 years, team will go back to factory setting. Then there's a problem with the phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Nobody has disputed that fact.
Okay.
And some of us.
So how do we fix
a
recurring problem?
I don't know because I say videos in
however,
on my platform by back. Some Twitter space. Some Twitter space. I went on Time FM.
Okay.
And said that I feel that Kotoko's problem a greater deal of its solution, you know. I say Menshia be taking up the financing of the club.
Yeah.
Now Menshia I take it because Menshia power good up Menshia no. So Menshia but it looks like Menshia is distant from the club. And I say so otum for through a bia on one in club will be no more investing almost the scale record. That is when they can compete with the allies and because Obasa be omu and also say
one of the solutions.
One
of the solutions.
A matter of interest. Some guys got problem or no. A matter of interest. Wait or can't wait, not because he feels it's the right thing. He's saying it to please someone.
Oh.
It has always been the problem with
Kotoko.
Yeah. Instead of looking at what would be best for Kotoko, he's looking at your car. Obi tells we are the no money. And I say, me so yes, what do you know? One fine
and I said, "Kuonu de be a factory reset in say Chawan."
Say no. Maybe said there was a kind Professor Lydian Cancer Committee.
Yeah.
Our findings about Kotoko, how Kotoko should be run. Any Kotoko back to factory settings and they should set all the factory settings. Yeah, no, they were so obey all the papa factory settings now. It helps the phone to say phone and now also
no credit.
And say oye na nyadwuma ye na de bia bako factory settings so and also nye
no credit.
But when you get the fundamentals wrong,
absolutely.
When fundamentals near wronger, the bia bako factory settings. And then be discussing something we Kotoko dissolution of the board and management. What is the way forward?
Absolutely.
How we all identify the bia Kotoko board bar any management. It didn't start from Nana Apozon.
Exactly.
PV or base board were fighting virtually with Hebermenson's management. Oh, and now then you see the trust because Hebermenson known as a chairman.
Yeah.
Hebermenson is a chairman now. And I've say Kotoko board. Eti Hebermenson no finance club no. There's a board that's going to oversee Nejuma.
Yeah, Chama, it's a proper management structure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But you see the trust in the sense that the board was supposed to appoint a CEO.
Okay.
But in this case, the CEO was there as a chairman.
Okay.
And as they say, you're chairman, you're CEO. Then we are going for board, bro. Or not just a board, or come also moment is car. obviously I'm the oversight, oversight. Maybe try the about someone me nyadwin. Mo science here. Now do time me go first camera, me no go first camera.
So oh yeah CEO. Generate resource.
That is enemy say so see the trust ya e for problem ba. The same way na na person dey would have been the perfect situation. Say board and appointee management, appointee CEO are forming the management. And also science they got something wrong with
yeah.
The CEO not supposed to form the management for the club. CEO the accountant ba. Let's CEO also for administrative manager. Oh, if it's a corporate institution, those organs should work.
Permanent office.
Permanent officers of the club. Then CEO baby CEO between the two people will be. Abba, send the inner circle. And yeah, I know everywhere it is there. Waiting the 1 or 2 people will be Abba. But say as a management what happens to the accountant? The name was on buy.
So Chama on Subeko.
It's say we still got it wrong. Have a CEO on the buy no. CEO ko board wa schedule. CEO help means to finance the club. Sponsor Sika Maya. Not going to go play squad 3 months, 4 months in Chiomoka. CEO on the board chairman, Etia Dwangmaso. And the board members see almost about the CEO, the business about the board chairman. Meeting vice chairman of the board, Koeva, was Rubium. Because I don't know. There are problems, Akoswa. Naibabe said the dissolution and the way forward. What is the best way to run a Asante Kotoko? Can Kotoko go the Real Madrid or Barcelona style? Kotoko ever called the NB or maybe call the Abramovich style. And now say Abramovich style got to say Sheikh Mansour Ediano. Say the owners of the club finance the club. Ghana across the any financial fair play. And now say Ekuono opem short in service show being sa. No for the management. No for workers at the office. Now after 3 or 4 years, almost be almost free now for Frabana. Nina Eba show honsem. For class which is only say Emra West Ham Aja Lampard Ukraino. And Lampard I think he resigned or call Newcastle. All free or not in 100 years. Now West Ham have 10 coaches. Coaching Oda Juma ke pampa you coaching.
Yeah.
But in 100 years, now West Ham, 10 coaches. It should tell us something. Consistency is always good. But you build the basis right. Basis, no, and the writer, they can't be consistency. Ensida. Say, people who have invested in the business. Seven say, your angel broadcasting, now Akoba say, board members are more omutikuno, omuna, the omuikashim. Now, I invest you. Now, Ibiaka say, maybe support you, it's maybe support you. When you have an investment in something like that, you don't think it doesn't get to those pettiness. Into how are board members choosing? How are board members, what kind of training? Ubu a board member, but onim the basic duties of board. It's the board members. Oko institution be more. For instance, Abaiba not tall border or the Okanwa book orientation. Yako orientemo. Nama juma mubedi. And then some also. Andy says,
Chamo,
I remember 5 minutes. Because we say transfers and some more, Bobosoma and Yamramere and some of the Akan because you will remember Santiago Gonia part of focus to Dreams FC. And they just say Africa Rombeko. It's 2 reps for Africa Mediama and the Dreams FC. No, Omina will be a Janas will be a tro and I'm a some from Coma Cap say on Bessiakai. International and also their own no. Emmanuel Ajimabedu, our Futubia or they ma local coaches. Na ninyina na yede honsam enso ebeba andi can say us
Chawan enro na near discussing Mauricio Pochettino ne adwuma no started for Chelsea enro na akwakoye introduction na ne inspection kakra do kokoye ewo Kuban ho no menanka sa no be starting the pre-season no now the boys no enso adwuma but enro
yeah
what you say
because they are Mimi Susu said that they are the greatest team in London in the last 20 years.
In the last 20 years.
Yes, in the last 20 years.
20 years, I argue.
London, West Ham United, Palace, Arsenal, Spurs. They are the greatest.
Tottenham.
Yes, Spurs. But Premier League, no Man City, so the Omayeno. I was here compare records because in the last 20 years, I'm sure that Chelsea have won 2 Champions League titles.
Yeah.
Very dominant under Jose, Carlo, Conte, Di Matteo. You know, I think the proper revolution of English football in the last 20 years, they belongs to Chelsea. But as to whether they are the best, so analysis, no, and yes, small analysis.
What was the greatest?
To be the greatest, you know.
Fanko the highest, which will be the 15 years now. Also, out to the high 15. So that will be 2008 Edeba. OBS argument no one, but it's very, very controversial and critical. But it's sway to Chelsea Kakra because City are 20 trophies within that 15 years. Chelsea are 16 trophies. It's in the area of trophies because City beat Chelsea. But the difference is that Chelsea are more international and I say continental trophies than that of City because City has just 1 Champions League. Chelsea can give you 2. They'll give you another 2 Europa Leagues. They will give you 2 European Super Cups, and they'll also give you the FIFA Club World Cup.
Then they are the greatest.
Yes, but in the league they will give you 3, but City will also give you like 7. It's domestically. Domestically,
domestic titles and international titles. And I'm sure said international titles
but they will also argue say what they will also argue among Asem is say every title you win is 1. Say you have value, the honor, prestige that we understand. Say European, simple. Say OJ League 1. Obi, my other Mamen Land. Obi, OJ League 1. I'm a Champions League. Our trophies, yes.
Oh, they can't
with trophies, we talk about numbers first. Before maybe the number first. Ansani I can't be bia. It is you be the treble. Set treble at the Champions League and the FA Cup. But so who has a FA Cup no form say leagues who form to chance. So why do we quantify all of them together and say treble? It's about trophies. You heard the numbers first before any other thing. I'm not sure say Chelsea more successful than Arsenal. Why? But Arsenal have not won the Champions League.
But in this context, in this context, 2 Champions League trophies, 2 Europa League trophies, a Super Cup, a UEFA Super Cup. No, Biaji Champions League back. Not Premier League. No, I just said 3 versus 7.
Yes, 7.
Hey,
and I make sure say it's wait here.
Man City. I feel quite well. At the end of the web, it is there for as simple as ABC.
It is there for a take.
Man City could be the best team in England.
In England, that one no doubt about it. But Chelsea is your best.
Man City will be the best team in England in the last 5 years. But Chelsea are streets ahead.
Absolutely.
In the last 15 years.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Chairman.
Trophies, the old committee, trophies, trophies. Also, I say, ever say, check it, even best clubs now. I say, trophy beyond the points scored here. For instance, we need Champions League, every time I bear 10 points. But we need Liga, every time I bear 5. Maybe Europa League, I bear 7.
Yeah.
So what I say.
Yeah.
Any other trophies. But to win the Champions League, the most prestigious trophy.
It's not easy. Okay, me too.
Cup of Nations. Cup of Nations, no. Nigeria and Nigeria and champions of Africa. And you say Cup of Nations, and you choose Nippon World Cup. Now you call Ghana the 3rd, but you qualify for World Cup. You call World Cup ni akwaji. Tiaji World Cup na yani Nigeria. Who would you say a team of the year? And I say the best team in the world.
Of course,
good. In the Americans say you can't trophy sir. Where back? Where's back? But trophy back go
Brazil and Argentina, one are more successful internationally. Argentina, but Brazil are World Cup more than Argentina. But maybe
International
like all kinds of trophies or magic country in Nigeria.
So you are talking of quantitative, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
All kinds.
Trophies or one year.
That's no, we get you, but they are valuable trophies.
That one I understand.
That is the basic analysis.
Secondary.
Oh, see.
David,
What are you talking about?
Chairman Pacho, any day, man. Arsenal and Chelsea, one are more successful.
So say the Chelsea are more success than Arsenal.
I didn't hear.
They won Champions League 2, Europa League 2, and
David, Chairman, see,
the number
every competition now contest it is counted.
Matuasi.
Chairman, what's my argument? Every competition now, almost a competition in Omungina neighbor. It is a football official and quanda, it is counted. So it is like Obiaje League 10, now Waje Champions League 2. You can't tell me, say 2 now Waje Champions League more successful than the 10. Maxwell, I won't take it.
Hey,
Chairman, that is no, I won't take it. I will not even take it.
Tovasi. Maxwell, what is the essence of winning the league?
The essence of winning the league, it is also, it means it's a competition and also the Anna Deba. Some teams are very good in playing league, others are also very good in playing the Champions League, Chairman.
No.
But at the end of the day, so we hear team success, you been free if I be stream. They are margin and you put it together. And see, I think I will bet them say, Ebia way 5, way 6, way a more valuable material. But what is the value of the champions? Nobody can tell us.
Oh,
but
you don't know the value of the
champions. We know that the champions is more valuable than the league. But what is the value in quantitative level? Who can tell us the figure? The value, maybe 100, this or that. They said they can give you points, and also a different argument, which I agree. Because always I keep telling you, say, looking at Real Madrid, or Magic Champions League, it puts you on my head, which we all understand. But Chairman, media means where club successes are. Kotoko has some form of success in Bra. Every official competition they will list it.
Matuasi.
Intado they do better be brain.
I know the old list, but yeah, share. Yeah, we look at the international trophies.
Exactly.
And not the first. And some of the domestic and the other ones. What's important? I say. Unse House of winning Champions League in 2000. The entire House of for the pocket of Fortuna say in 2000 it was more difficult to win the Champions League than those times that were winning because that time now Champions Club only champions were playing it. In 2000 there were leagues maybe the 2 grabber.
Yeah.
What's important? I say. Until the American say I don't know prestige of course winning no problem. But you have prestigious trophies. You idea also we excelling in your league to qualify to play.
Which I agree 100%.
I mean, I agree.
I swear with Chelsea, but we must be to raise an argument. So it is a way for us to go deep into it. But me stand there and say, Obi, 70 magic trophies 20. Now what your trophy can say 3. There is no way because we are successful than me.
Why the EFL?
Magic League. Let's not cover the EFL. One young can win the treble. Debbie, and your mind, Debbie,
okay. Similar words to the word greatest. You can't be a greatest. Words I'll bet you use for SARS in place of greatest. Eminent, substantial, of course, relevant. What you say? The underlining word, greatest. Who is the greatest? So the greatest is measured by one, the quantity admitted, exactly, but the value.
It's also added.
Absolutely.
But which one comes first? Let me the say because
we need caps 10, 15.
Okay.
But the value of the Champions League, the value of the Europa League, and doing it twice and having that
it's a marker. Because we have Ferguson say
Olympic Games.
Yeah.
A medal table. If you have 1 gold medal, no, you have 20 silver medals. Why a leading why a basro in the
a bit different.
Any different? It gives you the same idea.
It's also Olympic Games. It's all about the gold.
BB is valuable.
It's different.
European football is all about the Champions League.
The money is different. Yeah, can say we see Ferguson somewhat or arguably the best coach. Champions League, just saying 2. Ancelotti are just saying. Zidane are just saying. So comparing, we say
one who Ferguson has the greatest coach ever?
Oh yeah, like he's touted as one of the greatest because of the trophies
the
he's won.
British coach.
Oh, but he's among the greatest coach ever on this because of the number of trophies. But who had Champions League? Chema just 2. But won't win Kansas and Ancelotti are 4 or whatever enjoy better than Ferguson. Chema won't make arguments now, Mr. Medeba.
No, so yeah.
And now because Zidane are 3.
They're ranking the greatest coaches in the world, and there will be a ranking.
Exactly.
So in that ranking, we'll find a place for Ancelotti.
It's all the trophies won here.
Okay, but Maxwell, lose at Dodwana no Nyadri. Dodwana, but your prestigious trophies. Your prestigious trophies.
Even then, beyond the value or the quantities of trophies, no. Sanya Chelsea for your revolution. No, me shows a basic of football. It was a crazy revolution, and then Chelsea supporters those who be blame her. How Roman Abramovich got ACN, he got Drogba, he got Shevchenko, he got Crespo. Flora Maluda, Ayn Robin, right? Phillips, Chaman, Chelsea players on my bed toe, we are see way pa, need no more my bed yo. Asem Wenger, ne bro, we are seeing Chelsea. Oh, in fact, I mean, I know they say, Chama, in Ukraine, Arsenal, Niger, Nyoma Tutoye, in Ukraine, the man Roman and the relevance of the, hey, Edru baby, only Chelsea, Babe, oh, crap, poor Chaman. Hey, Edward, not Chelsea for Real Madrid. Chelsea need to make us some new
Anyway, but he's right. He's right. In the last 15 years, Chelsea has been the greatest club in England.
Okay. And I know your name somehow, okay. But I know him say, Medica can say, no, they're not quite more of introductions and inspections.
Chelsea League, no matter 5 in the last 20, 15, no,
15.
The last 15, no matter 3. And 15, and okay.
Yeah. Now, and I mean, so Pochettino barbecue now, Okoye, no. Just
man, yes, where the potatoes are on the permanent
and now if you always say Chelsea players no more pen now
Argentina for no that the Argentina for no Roma okay say World Cup
maybe I know
they moved because got down university because some people be trying on barbecue
someone picture with Chelsea for basically at war hey, oh, by that now, Pochettino, and now I had one every now, one say Pep Guardiola, crowd to put them to say.
I went to me and a pen on also bad finish that will coach him. I'm showing you serious.
Send an introduction to on the backroom staff, and then our mobile started preseason. Yes, on best started you training.
But said, you might do our call your crown. I am show you crown now. We need to see. I'm saying.
Or release it.
You are ready.
Yeah.
But I know you barbecue or the message kakra at the Chelsea supporters. You remember Pochettino message no the Chelsea supporters after no bibia okoye inspections in any interview you no. And now this is our message we answer about Chairman.
Also, thank you to everyone for your kind messages in this last month. It is great to be back in the Premier League and with Chelsea FC, a giant of English and European football. We are rested and ready to go, full of energy and desire. That is exactly what we want from all the players and staff too. I personally cannot wait for the season to begin, to get to work with everyone and to experience Stamford Bridge and your support for the first time as your head coach. We know the expectation around this club and we'll do everything we can to give you a Chelsea team that you can believe in and be proud to support in every game. Pochettino Diano.
Yeah. Ti enra na bibia kama o free hon ma konso na Chelsea supporters ni bi wa around. na ɔmo ba ne nkyɛn so ɔmo ne betwa pictures na wasign autographs ahodoɔ ɛnso de moment and radio na all smiles on the face of Mauricio Pochettino abra no so kɔ any inspections ni nyina kama no ahwɛ sɛ nyame admene obetumi start any pre-season no na catch us in some no players no do na go so ɔmo holidays na Thiago Silva update at Chelsea for the man say from Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday Chelsea for no any Brighton for the dinkomo from Friday no komo constant eguswa ekoso. Now this is what Chelsea intended doing. Almost say also me Rebecca say Chelsea for say Moyes say won't more than 80 million pounds. Till the Chelsea for air offer omo bid on person de kono 70 million and you cash not 10 million add-ons. But I said Brighton for no from Saturdays no from Friday but you know come Brighton for no wedding no omo Chelsea for no clear say omo pay Sky chance Tebia also Chelsea no 80 million plus 10 million then can na add-ons and sana omati asiama Moyes Sky said do enso me aba and the Chelsea for the ebia by enede kono ye better say Chelsea first bid no akọ Moyes Sky said do asoye e wo Brighton ho no ma hu say bia omo so omo be rejecting na Chelsea for na akọ aba biem because I'm making it clear say omo pay more than 80 Chelsea so person omo gina 80 one ma etie no kakra no so afiri one maba no so wonsem eno no na chairman Arsenal for so resume pre-season Chelsea dey no coach na ekoye inspection but Arsenal dey no dey eno Mikel Arteta ne mranche ntie dey Gabriel Jesus eno na che say bibia ise so kama no na nya agudi nti eno na so mo gina mu Vinicius Aba
okay
Vinicius Aba Leandro Trossard yeah
Trossard we won different quite this season or anya pre-season papa I had been pre-season
Momo na ye pre-season papa
yes na ye pre-season we started
with the Alangard
everybody Alangard
na pre-season we papa nyina nya Alangard na mo de bom
Alangard na ndie
some gade esoro ma City for no beje ma de
league na ye bo no 20 teams na bo ba ko pe na beje ba ko
o mbesa je nyam na beje
to ba se ba ko pe na beje it is a wound to me also that position air of respect it is say you are the second best out of 20 teams.
What the second best?
Enough for us. Okay.
Oh,
Obi a 12 best, 12. Obi call relegation.
What's the second best near enough for you?
What are you talking about? Who now? We did we not beat your expectation? Who tena studio ha? Eka tena yesi yebedi sis. Wangada. Nyego di second as ya ngade. Langade. Also unye baby awe no udi no kwa studio haya na mbusa Sandy top 4 wine and every boy them say na Arsenal fans am o say Arsenal the basis and me gitum anya we waka ave ye season no ye di second o say ye Alanga
the chairman Leicester City 2016 no obi bookmakers be yes Leicester beat me at the league.
That is why it was a great achievement. It's Leicester will be a bomber baso
intiara na mo anyi
ya anyi today. Now, you know, 20 teams of the league.
More meeting expectation.
Yeah, me too. Because on can crunch now see baby sis. Yeah, this second has me too expectation. We don't need to meet your expectation, young man. Yeah, boy, league. Arsenal fan be as much as we were disappointed with no win the league, we were satisfied with our position because yesterday season, Arsenal fans Sukano. Ni GDA set off for Kwebe room. And yet the second. Yeah, Man City a good run for their money. Nanya kwa Man City league come in July February. Yeah. By February no Magic League no. Or yon kwa come greatest already come. Let's one from the greatest. That's one from the. That's some like Manchester United we don't play top 4. Okay, I said that form. Omom so many scan when you have 4 from the. As I'm young, you okay.
International season, but
you support your team. I'm kind of like a video which would team yet. Why would you support me?
Yes, and that's the second. I went to many.
Madam for no. For big draw. Yes, for Philip. I can be better.
Yes. Why wouldn't you be a giant support? Why was so man the kind?
Now, Chairman Arsenal, so no, Arsenal number 2. Na number 2 na no a omusa eko eze Mikel Arteta free Pep bio. Say Joao Cancelo.
Oh, Pep.
Nana say Jabia Moboy. We have my whom Mobona they was a gas a moment a good run.
Then I was why I just obeyed him. I was like, I was like a man team. It's a dream who was a Kai. 2 grab no why is he? Cancelo so he can play in the midfield. Which I bought left right. And which I bought attack cancel. I mean left and right in here. Also got we used to know. So as a trainer over 6 and this had to be. But Uzuru Warena. As I say, Uzuru Warena. My opponent was still also Pep the Edika say, Joao Cancelo baby Obecubian and Fano. On the initial base, Nanka Manchester United penna Pep ASM Kobeya Manako Barcelona and Sanyo man. And a Pep Becca say, or no baby a player ne Codie. Say Manchester United now is serious or Mobede Scanner Man City for Kobeja player Nako. Until be at this time, no ask. I send the okay, say player were you know free. And over my. I'm finding my money some kutia. That's all petty beam. John Tisuka came for my. Pep no net discuss. But y'all Cancelo ever cast na set up no so their car.
Oh, massive.
Kiaji league na wie.
Massive.
So o two man league na wie or the one never.
Say the ever can. Na the kai have saba.
Declan so.
The Declan eba. Timbeba. Nanka Cancelo nti one reinforce squad no. There's anya bench. Bench no so ye kakra. Your games where you can manage to rest some players. What the dinner Dr. Savoye can say, Pep Nkwa or best 17 first team players. Or only first 11 or 17 first 17. Until now no arrested Bernardo Silva no ma Riyad Mahrez abo. Thiago Silva Bernardo Silva been rest from certain games. By the now the same first 11. There's some bonzo on my break. Yakubu Zuzu do baby navi because of injuries in the side. It is a Yetinia bench here. I'm sure that Nyama be a crowd.
Now Yakubu dear so chairman. Say the entire still on Arsenal for young when so omo train ama Granit Xhaka. Say Xhaka Kodia said he names Obeko Bayer Leverkusen or kwa Arsenal for recent keep your maintain party. Because omo pese sa 2 players ni na be the same season at their boom. The same transfer window na Granit Xhaka Eko norms are the party so say counting kompe say Granit Xhaka Eko anenka party mum o ma maintain pa say the Okas and Arsenal benya a strong bench no then come dia here for next season.
Kenya bad party there is elements party there the small things o nya ball no small things I don't but the little things and I'm an say when I do them but a little born and Cassadia, oh come on, very good player. But Pamna, Bepasia Pamna, and your born little things. So to me, you may be near idea. Okay, Copati or Hodia say that's your summit party rice. Yeah, it even give more. Could be more.
Okay. Channel Ramento so na nano na Becca say Emiliano Martinez Beko Bangladesh. Okay, say World Cup no. Omo no support Argentina pa Bangladesh. Say Argentina be bo game omo win match a hu nipa na good street. Omo celebrate with and Newcastle for no so confirm Sandro Tonali move no. Na eno mo so unveil player na kama ana so omo announce na kama say Sandro Tonali aderma me most expensive Italians no near said omo so listen this year after say Newcastle ewie Sandro Tonali say the most expensive Italians all time. Alright, Jorgi Odiano ended that first from Napoli to Chelsea 2018 £57 million. Now Sandro Tonali then about to £55 million. Federico Chiesa 54.4. Scamacca 35.5. Federico Bernardeschi from Fiorentina to Juventus. And also the Honor to still on Buffon the initial move from Parma to Juve 2001. Still not that situation. I'm saying Italy for the normal born in Shadant is England. Boom 100 million. Player 1 year left of his contract. Near 100.
Italy go 100. Italy 100 to build the team. 100 to build the team. Sergio Cragnotti about Lazio way back. Our top players worth £100 million that time. A very huge news. And we got top players, but six. What you say? But no, a top one player. A player 1 year left on his contract.
Yeah.
100 million. Anyway, and do the first first and then and some movie pa. Okay, Yamrefie na about the news. And right by and say Kumasi Asante Kotoko board. I've been asked by Menshia some form of Yimra. Maybe give you account of their stewardship. In effect, the board and management has been dissolved by Menshia. And in fact, I understand say Yamamoto till Wednesday. Say I'm on fat BB, I'm on prepare BBR. And from my board, and so I understand almost like because it was about Friday, the never say management, and I am presided the report to go. The board just still report to them quite. And the board knows to come more train no my but don't even say and they are mechanical say if there are periodic reports, say be a years, no say 3 years. Think about now going to be 2 years a order that. Then you wait for the third one. And yeah, into him hard on the day, but to say you know, the attendant said was say Wednesday Omoko. Now Omoko give you accounts of their stewardship at the Menshia. Yente Nana Kwame Abuaje on a personal assistant to the chief of staff of Menshia.
Taking steps and instruct your management and show one present some report now. And you know, not a process in my almost a becan. So, never my report is almost done within the week and then influence a beca. And my area of the Subomo and the Kobase said the appreciation smooth transition. Now because you're barely 5 feet for the next season to start, and you know, also almost and Temaman and Sakana, this should be our honor going forward. You're right to me. I think not yet.
It's I don't know. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Obi Trice.
Chama Kankam. Chama, I'm say a announcement we are now be brain share any say a bit to me, but even some argue say a bit long overdue. But Sauti, the personal assistant to Opimso secretary, I'm saying chief of staff. I'm saying chief of staff Nukrano to board members Ninkra. Some few months ago about and of course senior appointment nisi by no one kasa su nim say omo tenure of office no so no aso nti na bebre na no nim say ayeden a BBC ebetumi asi nanso said na board no betumi aye adwuma na management kra betumi aye adwuma no am betumi aye adwuma bom board ne management betumi aye adwuma bom no yehu cracks no some years ago. I think in 2001 ye cry reported that on our Twitter page that Asem Kotoko board chairman Dr. Kwame Che has bought for 200,000 Ghana cedis, 100% stake in Bekwa Youth Academy, BYFA. So way back in 2001,
2021.
Yes, 2021. That's about 2 years ago. It meant Dr. Che had made a major decision of moving on, and free hono besi neyed kra no. Your man Shedan stable kakranti. Now there His Royal Highness will certainly react. But moving forward, then I share anymore executive board membership and say no so your board for or Pemso Babetina or no so the mandates na management no so to me ayo majuma. So there's a lot more. And Mikaisa Dr. Kwame Che take over from the Lord of the Green Theft. Opemso Asya release his statement into maybe in the next few weeks statement be about. There's also the possibility of an executive board because football calendar maybe suspect is one league number here either the first week of September or the last week of August. Into was any no team no omunya management appointed the coach. Na ni coach no so no coach no so be say players na ho no oni on be ye adwuma na say omo di biba be kan we sense transfer market na ebie no obia no ahase edi nkomo ebinom to heart work e fa ne de medie ma fa ne de God knows Jakpasu comedy ma we call house of folk we call bofo we call heart of lions inti say space no en manimu ya ne ntumi anya bibi acha maybe next week next 2 weeks ne there na clarity abasa area ona because pre-season there one yan year one yan coach now when or no so and take a decision okay so what is the target now team now no ya be any den ya was say binum ko was say bi be ka ho ana ya mo nyina ko na ya share from maybe build a new squad for the next few years plan it is saying you know and say ya no kan sa no enya de bi e da form on enti I was saying animu ya no omo obia no all stakeholders no keka omo hontem na process no mutumi fm na yetumi ekọ anim na even suggestion say one sha na opemso na mukra no yi na hemfo baako na akoye more of an agro hene or woman shia na ono so afa ni nipa maybe bantma hene na ono afa ni nkrofo ni omo ebeye adwuma then the reports directly to His Royal Highness. But chairman said nkomodie na si akoso over the last 2 weeks or so no abe clear say e was say the Royal Highness na mo no etumi releasing resources for the club. Say the young PMP the problem e ban say businessman bitini be no yi ni sika ye adwuma no na afedi ya de meka and I make a jiska we ho we see me farm ma we see me adwuma ye oversight we see me adwuma ye e was some this cash kuonim but you over several examples for in say team say Newcastle to meet Sandro Tonali for 70 years for 70 million so for 70 million euros it means Saudi investment fund know that this can be a room am I in Newcastle it to me e ka say Kobo Champions League it to me koto Bruno Gomares it to me to Sandro Tonali it to me to Steve Botman inti say see I know say their football be be a drew no unless the Bundesliga way 50+1 and now say in the area you say maybe the socials Real Madrid and Barcelona and more supporters in the yisika and the no but sanya Kotoko diena koye no say baby a drone there I was say resources now free baby a 2 million no so ejina enti sana asem no esiatie na I think say ade ba ko e da open so akoma so pa so Africa na minim broni besia mandate or the new board say no so be kwa akoya another 3 years and another 5 years mimi susu say no kura munie empempen so Asante Kotoko gina ene say nya nyoma si ko no de anka Africa no omo ntwentwen so kakra say board ne be mo 3 years and be mo 5 years
omo ntwentwen so say
chairman Africa no ye nkon sa won
ti say bia de bakon no so a bia mandate man e be ga jense koji Africa no ga jena na say na Africa no me me ho be 10 years
yes ye my ho say ye wura Africa na ko ye bibi papa and just say after 5 years ye dominate wo Ghana ha
say in the next 5 years in the league now go to 4
oje 4 no age FA Cup no mu be 3 and 4 now when we say Ghana hand the waiting team now Brunei say closed market nya fe na obeton bella no money won at least you keep a certain core now you nya finances from Asia na ye de koy anim menim say supporters ni so bebre na pe academy no kra ne won say management mo 3 years and now my board 3 4 5 years on to me nya academy intia no so mesre say anka academy no so no eno no nkoye menshia project and sanya togba asiasi po bi ma no wan fan share account bi mu so mo nkopeska enkosi inti ye wura betumi asi academy na si ho na omusi wiya near their board management say ye wie facility no say sia no Asante Kotoko pese onye football the ankeska wom say one of the few jobs I am for certificate enkope one of the few jobs so nipa ne chase you be foul player inti sanke asan in the next 3 4 5 no in the next 7 there are 8 or 5 years if we are able to get that sort of academy set by the owners of the club na management the board no so no yes that na wie ni de e kase ko manager wan kasa no so obetumi a manage na betumi akomanim but adwuma no so me kase board for no ban or mo ban because see no spectatorship Asante Kotoko ampa ne say Kotoko bomb match na nipa 300 pen to tickets that means there's big apathy just say be nko yie ewo ho ni nyina no so no team ni modemo enu ntina animu ya no management betumi aban me situation a ye wo ho a ye beka say unless say executive board chairmanship way no board chairman na ono so CEO no obetumi aka say makofa me coach na so say open so appoint a board na oman for management no mo akwa appoint coach so and also the assembly in the meantime how do we build a winnable team ebetumi ama Asante Kotoko dominant to locals because defending champions of the Ghana Premier League mediama inti no kwani Kotoko had to work no man fall kakra so you have to be dominant now your players be so more team ni mo say so as far as football na nkasa ya concern ne de me sure say adwuma kakra e why was say ye hwe na enukra won say wanya pre-season year ya na affect o season so yan hwe na in terms of training grounds accommodation enyoma ma football ni ye no ye fo kakra no the bro different basics no ye nye no wonwo na ponsa ye ne de kakra am say wasi bibia wo adako jachi yo training grounds no so no anka enko nanim kakra wonwo na players no bebi o mo deda da ni nyina no mo maintain na ye nhwe se ne na academy no kra no enko ye board any management adwuma eno no ye opim so adwuma no o mo set up sa academy no na Kotoko nye dominant o efie ansa na waka kire obi ase oko Africa etumi akwaji denti ye di kanka say back to factory set ne say enya na ne edi san komo we no acha afemiensa bia no ana mfiemiensa bia na edi anti we are just waiting for the new direction and there are 3 options meaning say you were external investors be omo sika ba be shemu and so another option but other options so any say open so bet ne board no matter for management and our board na mu no open your obeda no ono aso na be CEO the friend no executive board board chairmanship no na and so another option na ya say nya foforo or him pon na open so ahemfo ni mu ba ko onimbo mu for example Bantmahene no so ye de no atoa no so ye na adwuma so but say no dey am say 2 minutes ni ensem ye ni dey betumi aka bia ye twen say new board ni beba na ya share the way forward as far as Asante Kotoko concerned.
Well, great but Kotoko Africa no I think that my count simply Max Omebaso. Africa they got to call also must reclaiming lost glory, but it comes with a plan. Because Africa they also call, but you dominate your league. Into year be as ever this year go to league no Africa, no akona second round you no abefi, no abasa be bobo no. Na league no waje, na the squad was strengthened no ko maybe I'll do group stage no aba. Right now, you have a serious crowd. Look at this. Hearts of Oak season now. Hearts of Oak are very close for qualifying from their group. Our last game against Power Dynamos. Now has in a goal to qualify to the semi-final of the Champions League. Has you know. They're going to qualify for semi-final to qualify straight from to the final because then two groups. Why will leading no more final? Has has the second. Which means that I'm changing format the following year. No, and then first and second, my semi-final, no, never final, no, has not qualified. But say year no has unqualified, but the second. The following year has won the league again, went to Africa, but this time no, near to get 2 has the 3rd in their group. And Asem, they came back home, won the league again, and I'm Africa no more. That is how it works. Africa there. Ya nyaka for just kasa.
Correct.
Africa no edu say dia me nyina ncheche adwe because Kotoko no looks like a economy taking 2 steps forward and 3 backwards. 2 forward, 3 backwards. 2 steps. Eventually you move all right. But you move backwards. Asante Kotoko no ekonechi. Na ekono be kono nima obi uma suggestions over almost 3 different governance structures.
Yes, different.
I think the best the last one okay.
Agro.
Me imagine nya agro hene. Agro hene you agro hene.
Say you bet me create.
There be dey create agro hene. There be. Ya wo otumfo ewo mpanyimfo a omo menhia not necessarily obi onimbo bebre.
Okay.
Menhia betimi otumfo betimi I say ono be finance club.
Yeah.
Now there will be a board in place. A board no. Some people as we go to for the Brennan John Trabord.
Yeah.
But it be a no fa. The accountants. The number some people a friend say I don't go or chartered accountant.
Yeah.
They are phobia than a bantman. Because you've also been in the also can no be for 5.
Yes.
Say mona mo the board.
Yeah.
Mona matemo mo must board. May o player bako legends no the bako be come.
Yes.
May they be a supporters no. Supporters ni nyina no on some who's on organize mu ye. E no kwanya so ya support aba over board no so. You who's on organize mu ye. No my vibrant pa no they have to earn the right to be there.
Yeah.
Maybe no sad. Na ikunu because of your open so naive one. It's now they are going to look at the interests of the club.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now, the group, the finance is coming from Enshia.
Yeah,
and invariably, they can do interviews of CEOs, they can do whatever, or they can decide to headhunt.
Yeah,
and pick a CEO.
Yeah,
who will report to the board because the board will report to the owner.
Yes,
exactly that.
The board will report to the owner.
Yeah.
Madam Fubino had more Nigerian banks back was say almost 3 phases of auditing. There were bank na internal audit no. Ghana Bank of Ghana audit. And also owner no as one auditors. No see owner auditors no ba as obi awia de obeche no.
More fire.
She say as o ma aggressive. And no mo ba. Oh the which not proper auditing koso.
Yeah.
And TSA na the CEO knows where he has to draw his powers.
Yeah.
Answer the CEO no that board will set up the Kotoko structure of the office.
Yeah.
Kotoko administrative manager will be appointed by the board.
Yeah.
Who are drawing their powers from the owner.
Yeah.
Kotoko. BBR. All the office, all your office in such a way say, young go forward how move.
No correct.
Administrative manager or full-time employee of the club. The secretary, the I say Kotoko in such a way that you be security go in be.
Yeah.
Out in point I say. Now office no functional.
Yeah, sure.
It is your first CEO, of course CEO. Also more kwanze be 2 people be. Then that becomes the structure. It's your number drawing the powers from here. As the CEO, you have a plan. How they board sell it to the board. Because the board no more representing the board. We also represent the interest view.
Yeah,
they represent the interest of the owner. It mention a project. Say we see ultramodern academia.
Yeah,
the money is not going to come from fine. The board management better is almost register and all that because so of course you see you have targets.
Yes.
Or your proper
internally generated funds.
Targets and your you'll be paid well. You have your own allowances and BBR. Now it's a cool right more structured.
Yeah.
But some previous the initial capital to set up this will have to come from the owner of the club.
Yeah.
Sabia or a budget of maybe $5 or $6 million. I'm say maybe $2 million I'm going to push into the team playing any you have put the best players around you may say any academy structure be $3 million or $4 million we're going to infrastructure you see ultra modern training complex now if was starting now now we win the league no more now Africa no more you have enough money to retain your players because who can retain new players. Say the science so I can get other investors to come in.
Yeah.
Almost and yes sir. Ban for the Christmas for but in actual fact they are not. Esikafo okuma ogo is Canada on first Kenya one bottle air 1 cedi. 1 cedi can be boma and do 1 million Ghana cedis. And tisika kitwa bi enim. But say ya certain structure ni you know say na na person the management aba board ko management ko another ibeba we so ba na omonso bia omenya but the structure ni good say it here come the Ghana business manager of PFM.
Yeah.
Come the guy can have a problem with CEO, and as even say director, the chairman of the company. Only no problem is your trim.
No.
That's the farthest ever come.
Radio soon can.
He will sack you.
Office will be.
Exactly.
No, what's happening in office also yeah.
Structure no know some radio. Now I am more corporate like. Sanya sound so dear. Now say one man stand here. I mean, can define where they are. Oh, yeah, I agree identity.
I agree with you,
Maxwell.
Chairman. Dedi kind. I'll say why were they constituted in the first place? Now it wasn't the plans how they board way about. I'll say nanadi team nima Dr. Chain or yes or no I'm forming a board as an executive chairman. Said na will be kind of perfect. Them say yeah papa anye. Into the club license and for ne bam gidi pass pay the new license measure. Say unya board management in place. One way or the other you are not even qualified to run in even the league or the association. Richema Bekaya or Mutumi Comensia Kuhum penny for. And I also chief of staff letter be by say it was because of the COVID, no. 8 them or men put it together at the board. Then there is the need for the board to come urgently. And omo constitute board no. Then Dr. Che moved from executive board chairman to a board chairman. Now board chairman no he only preside over the meeting. Now consensus their meeting on Beja to different from when he was also using the same thing to run the club day to day. But like any board, with your duties, no, it goes with the mandate. This board, what I know, he says 3 years, is almost about 3. I think Dr. Chain and the first time so D4 and some a difference, if I'm right. But almost 3 years, I changes. Until you do 3 years, 3rd year, what is going to be the outcome? Are they going to continue or more to us? Chairman and I say or more. Me Maxwell there. Me feel say personally there is no reason and I say board way to us here, man. Me ankasa me opinion edi enti ade atini. Chairman, ye fa board ye mfa mo say mo nkoye adwuma keke. And chairman wo fo be on your show o man responsibility. Enti what are the things I catch from say o maba within that 3 years no omonye. Chairman, ngeni nyina wo say be ma baby wan be nyina sa na mpanifo ka. Enye ni nyina na bia betumi achieve tell me what ma say but I see who glimpses of hope say bia ye to aso a ebia enoma pa bi eba entinka first year no ye the better test waters second year no ebia successes kakra beba third year na ehun say no baby a ye ko no chema ye to aso a kwa na ye ko se say oti dem ha wa hye Kotoko say Real Madrid no chema de aka ye nipa wa adwen papa chema be oti obi wo sika no wo bibia adwen ne nya emfa. It's when you be doku no why not against so you instead me no ya adwene with time for now because omura na mo adwuma they did not like enye so omotwe na no wofe you say enka say ye gu ohene ni masem but untumi ntwe na no wofe so they will do whatever it takes to be successful. Chairman, this is the plan. One, they say Kotoko nye vibrant ewa Africa. Chairman, me know ya adwene it start from somewhere and I said this say beginning o test waters. Chema yanko confederation group stage. Ne yako confederation e be a semi-final. E man will real champions league into a project. But chema with this board no seriously and that management we more 300 years cross adi we nyade on betumi. Because me know cause with that 3 years no, although they made an effort and with the effort omo making untumi cause o man marry. But I think say na e wo fem not eno de nyade on beko because the truth is this league where ye borrow they didn't no more per league no. Because they know so Africa they can finance it. Chairman, that is also a fact with the research I've made. Into all what they were doing, the coaches on my point they didn't want the league. If Kotoko really wants the league, Chairman, you know them and you know what they can do to fight it. To the point where even if Omanja will see that they give it a try. But they themselves gave up while the season was not over. And the season was not, they were strongly in the competition. So they didn't want the league. It's African idea. Ye mom 30 years ko omunko omusuro musika omu ya nyiska omunim so omukọ baako a enye anye ya ombefi se ya boka obi amfa misika mame nti ende e wo consensus nti ende omu peso mbeko. Two ne say Kotoko you have a youth team like almost all the clubs in Man City muni adi nyina eye no. And also they made an effort. They signed with Sunderland if I'm right. Is it Sunderland? Yes. And Sadanteng, yes, Sadanteng. Money almost sign a park. Oh, yeah, say, or Mopa Gazali. So, no name Concosia Wimbra. Chairman, I'm speaking with you. and Rechiani it is all my justified for the youth team. And because you name baby as our youth team require training, and you name almost schedules as to what they are doing. Into also also may say up a big time. Now, since you with the new structure and a cap the aban, it was a winner women's team. If you would want to compete in Africa, Chairman Bajoatia, Kotoko women's team no way.
Pablo's ladies.
With you.
I say,
we're just saying, come more adopted or more adopted. There's African corner, they are not ready to go.
They do adopted.
Edrua. Chairman, Sekotoko, so what team Martin Morgana? On him say, why penny bit to my rather? Maybe I just a heart. Hazakes need that one, they don't. But they are not ready.
The idea of 4 minutes was to be the women's team of Kotoko.
They could have adopted it.
It is still but, they can. They need to.
But Oma making no effort.
But I remember 30 years old, mention not. They can just do it.
What time 3 years baby and I feel now adopted.
I said it's better late than never.
Into your Honda main farm. But the Americans say, yeah, Kotoko ni a Martin Bia. Into your mind. Meaning so Honda be right there. And last but not the least, say team financially stable. And tell my also there, Amfa. Because ye can say players ne can on say thoughts, will be there 3, 4, will be there 5 nearly. Tell my what you and club no or publish me who or more finance, but you and I will agree the team beyond one finances, yeah, Chairman Pacho. Players seek Asem pay ne be thoughts. It is Chairman say, O canning in our boomer, me mom 2020, Martin Nenny wanted and there 0. It's a memo. Nka me mom 30%, but Martin Nene was me mom 25 out of 100. It clearly say, oh here, this woman's also money and the chairman and non age na so they are me max or me to be in family come me more be eduma. It is me the eduma na nkasano or man said them to me ange. Na side attraction in chairman. Say chairman general say all the sports we drew 80%. Na ebia be binti you are no more. No biba no be ma or be ma edumera ideas and I say your friend say chairman your friend say Mr. Dinkra one man or ideas me the idea way bam the idea about the chairman kwen every may we ni ade ni amount support na tell be we any panel the 35% in buy Asem now you be catch oh you be you through fast oh crowd time crown so near UF I crowd sick and cry into and chairman this is the point before this board na Kotoko we side attraction ni be new one Kotoko no mo ye NC champions or mo ye FA Cup champion me boy or ma Africa group stage within that 3 or so years no we mo so buy you know they only won the league once which they did something within 3 years so in terms of success so they compare the previous administration we more bottle big time again now there was one thing na Kotoko supporters are sorry because of African league not nipa the supporters have now married the club. It's not they follow the club, seriously speaking. And it is not like that. So I'm about match now to bring 700 Ghana, 800. Chairman, it's a big problem. Because you see the soul of the Kotoko team the supporters. Now the soul is gone and there's a Nipano or exist. Again, say squad nankasa or mukutana. The squad then to some points not a cost now, but I won't say all was better, but sometimes a cost now buffet. But comparatively to time at Wimoko squad or Mukutano, Chairman, you don't even see the team as a big team. Because when they are a big team, the only small team, Bobo, Chairman, in Europe, it's a small team, be a big team. It's a Madrid, Girona, Shomono. What's the Girona Brepa? They did something they've never done. But in our case, it's not like that. When they match up, who they are big, they are small. So that is also an area. Then again, players in the salary, Chairman. Before then, not per diem $500 when Kotoko were playing the Confederations Cup. Now you're buying a car so they are about 300 because of COVID. We understood it. It means that scanning. Again, player salary. Not there was no time. I'll be within 2 months salary. Nyamai. Chairman, I'm speaking with you. How many months in a salary? Yes, MI. And to say, oh, compare in your money in our contrast here. Clearly, not there is no way as a board way it to me to us. Chairman, all the ideas out there mind and I are very perfect. But me so may fa another area be a Sa ideas now their mind how to constitute Kotoko to make it great. No, why Kotoko say Real Madrid, which I support. But see Yandru Hokra, Chairman, we still can get success. And this is how I want to prove it. Chairman Pacho, Yerabe one Sims. Sene we are. But so much Africa, my. Dr. Chase na we are ali ye kwa African group stage say ye to aso ko be 2-3 a sanka baby e pese ye drink a ya ben ideas out the mind ho yewra your friend say ba farmer nkwatia Nana Banton okay at the time 2008 na Kotoko sign deal $1 million a year Tigo deal na $3 million for 3 years $1 million in 2008 it was the same thing some success came through Sambalinku was sold for 750,000. They were able to retain the players. Alexa Samoa was bought $2 billion at that time. Later, Krasina more time, Silla went over $1 million outside this country. It was the same thing. Mr. Herbert Mensah, Obe revive Kotoko Meyehu, the new Kotoko that took over from where it used to be. The time Yehu says sponsorship be by a Ariba, chairman na Eyekesie, Yehe Kotoko Senana. Even on a bunch of any Dr. Geke's appointment, not call Germany or more call we no more call tall, Serbia, I did not mark prepare the aba, Sema Meboa, but Quimmy Bobo Kamabi. Ain't he more than a more canning in a minimum yard, that is where we need to go. So that Kotoko will be like the Lali and all that. But Sema Yendru Honey, let's say yen to me your success. Me Masama Maker, Yendru on and just yen to me your success. It is all my your successor, a failure on their part. Again. Going forward, also love is the solution for almost all the problems in the world. Chairman, and you'll be or do team no. Chairman said, me max or me no team. Opa ma me 300 billion, me misuse no. Because club and success no be or be achieve be na greatness abanenye no ne me way. And so here a business some money I do with the history of my culture, chairman. No more to me your musica as of those ages, no more talkers, name no more valuable the quality players ba. Chairman, is it not true? It was true. Say what do Jumana, you work beyond the salary. You always want to go the extra mile. You are not demotivated. You are motivated to do the job no matter what it is. Because you really want to prove a point. And to Kotoko see young Kofwa, chairman, Makuma better team no say team we mean to me any bonnet. For example, now what the Ra has kakra. The entity omo di has enimna omo ndo team to omo ye team ne bone kro omo hwe. Enti de bia the same to omo ade omo ye no bia nim say nye benwa no because they don't love the team. It is not their vision say I love this team. So menye bibi, men create legacy. Na ye njimintum e bia de bi mini wa ya bom din. Se ba hwe Al Khatib your friend is saying any Franz Beckenbauer ne ade a. It was their vision when they were playing football. Say me ball we no me we be a meba be coach me we coach me to me be chairman all and not me to me a team and it came true and they did better. Enti see an chairman be a team ne called me nim be am pen for person because and they omo decision ye dey be I will support it only say more idea man am mo dey mo nye ne ye be ka mo ye ne so e be support him chairman so what you say when we see the vision is good call chairman Kumasi ye way Asem ba kwam ne pani bi kan say if Kotoko ya ye kra ye adwuma say affect ye adwuma no. Because Kotoko kuye need be a Africa near kwa chairman boys be brebe to 2 kwan. Me was through Kotoko na ma me do 2 kwan first. Ye call your friends Algeria chairman any far turkey. Any who the air corner ba utumu say nyoma ekoye. So these are some of the opportunities to me ba. So we need to get somebody who really loves the team. Ne blood, ne spirit, ne soul is with the team. Obe na on to me nya dey say obe ha team no. Chairman when that is done it's good. Ye bet me akọ. See can you be wa chairman on your show. Si can be also on your show, no on your guy. Because you can be the even fans on the crowd floor, say show ever. Kotoko yeah with showmanship. Somebody who wants to do show to prove a point, say indeed I'm here. Supporters no, chairman or mother, because I had to say train no, say engine in my coaches in bet me as 200 years and they are redundant. But the moment you be something. On also train it in a kohaba railway for say a friend Shanton. Now obviously say coaches no bet trains all the free Kumasi Akotakra. You see the usefulness. And say be trigger. Not supporters no so I then sorry editing net. And I'm telling you this. I know a lot of Kotoko supporters. Or more near and far abroad ne Ghana now. They really love the team. But it's because of Bibina answer that entry or more Emma. It's in going forward, Monsieur Yabini who's more interest ne ebia what they want and penny for the year Juma. Chema, I can tell you so I'm sorry. Yeah, what has supported Bebre contributiska the top players here the turn your money in the market. That's in the chairman. Me Max or nobody should tell me say free and free. Because the last time me can be said Tama Masoba Kuboko Tokon. Omoni could transport or say go no. Was it the Tuesday or a week later? That me say be calling with chairman Uncle Jamie. Chema mi drew on madane Grasini. Ono nko ani din na nyoma na omode che ne ade no I was shocked. That day na me ka say no sad no edaso ho. It is a Kotoko sad to me call the different levels in the air can no more vibrant to Africa na leg no more to us. I agree with you because hats of folk Chema one can you. That sequence now has the J champions. They won the league on 6 consecutive occasions. And in between they won the treble. And to say and Ghana had 2 teams in now be vibrant. Kotoko might not win the league every year. Because don't forget, there was this year, people have even forgotten. So, how Snake Kotoko now were in the final of the first Confederations Cup. Your friend is saying, you introduce you here. But how Snake Kotoko final, it's anybody's game. That's why it ended on penalties and Hearts won. And this thing can still be done. But depending on idea, Nipane Deba. Oh, the Amazon chairman, Adeba Kwa, MCCO Kaya, and the Menaya, and say, Kotoko na associate NDC MP because politics not being more than NDC MP. On there, he had it right. But the bits of visions and Combebo FIFA Club World Cup, no chairman, and Yadia no to me realize it. And I yenso supporters ni media non so afuti kakra say chairman. Yes, we to me nkoni say ya forever. Once we all have a role to play.
We support you, we support you.
Yen to me nkoni say forever.
We against we.
Enti we mo buy no chairman me more advice be with this management. Chairman out here. Also, if I won't see you, but if we are blessed with something, they are making say over years, chairman, me bad, you may say they be na media no more pro and anti, and it's also affecting us. I think how their communication team, no, and the iconic hosts now, they should put them together to be part of the committee. Debbie, you can't own to me, guys, when you're chairman. Chairman, you're from Men's, I say, also when you.
That's it.
Obey. So the issue is this. Some more bomb. There be effectiveness. They
should get a proper public relations person and pay him well to do the job. It's that simple. And not necessarily a radio person.
What I'm trying to say, over years, no. Not as a radio person, no, a card for no bit my head, man. I say a bit to me.
Fine, but in the meantime, we'll hear elsewhere.
Because Chema, the Emma Mekas as a Kumase Hano, a different from any part of this country, meaning outside. Ahano upe Kotoko asemo de. Chema Bachawati Asia, es also do Jimmy Yebi money ye. That is the culture in this town. And what now? How many of you name Kotoko for?
How many of you?
Make host now. When you host now, how many in this? How many of you name Kotoko for? It's one team. The Afro say, "This is the role we want you to play." And the chairman said, "Man, they are more be because if you are more member for front, that is the job there." And you guys have the ideas. I'm between the board, the communication department. Not the issues that they be. Chairman said, "Oh, you're too much apologetic. Nobody takes you serious." I said, "When you about chairman, what you say? Na de biana, why rough now? From a patch, or patch 3, 4, 5. Chairman, what happened? Something is wrong. It's even communication here. The call radio say ni pamrapa. Nye de biana say ya apologetic. Ya be patch. Sometimes you provoke them. It is chairman. You want to be more. Your friends say plan or mon fire between the actual supporters. Aba. Into a demand your mobile. Because call forward, what I'm trying to say, you name or more mobile fat team, but I was saying now you change your style. So can't say we want Kotoko to move forward. We need to change that style. Unless or more and I or Madrid or more or Madrid or Bain, the chairman will be a better other, and then go now Queen. I said, I made a dime, this mean paint here. Oh, now said dining if I wait to be painting, I want to be painting. Auto paint to crime a parmenje. Chairman, I hope you understand my argument. In going forward, no matter how for best to say team Nebiano. I think we all need to change our mindset. The attitude is to change. This is the time. And no more so ban chairman. The first thing I want to see is say, chairman, only the first thing I saw me and yes or mufili. And they are kicking on a say about Bona bono. Say FSC we mudi and kakrebi. Menka se be kakrebi. Say team ABI yes say team no chairman. Inti me happy say abantem because over years no I an announcement in Mr. Meka delay kakra. Na a delay kakra said na minua obi kano Kotoko best start na players na to teams na to top players no moko entire first season no ye nse down hu Kotoko ye second season no ma bem ebi a third no more time so beko so this time here they call 5 years I think nka me okay
Kotoko ko na kwet to say Kotoko ko attend ne ba ma me se me hwe no what you say obi what the bedem chance Meti agani obedi any say this meti ato ni na bia. School fees we to chairman. metry bibia but on to me living life to say
Diane papa yana
there be schedule for na to say ebia mo be schedule me bu ndem nyase say
come despite
yes
okay
Sevia minti ebia no go to the bama me some hwe no
okay obetumi ahwe to some
betumi ahwe no but I say the fee some brother some am dey ntua aduane obedie atade obehye sade me nyina metam na leave but minti me nye emane compete with the lifestyle of despite no
me no ya adwene
but said Dr. Gogo Tina Reniba
on the obe compete despite so if you cry na e be head to head
asama me kan nyina na say Kotoko no Asante Media one of the richest empires in the world open so say to be bill seven predecessor otikoko sikaso sikako sekuru ti ehye ho na Kotoko finances kakra bi free oba I am telling you Kotoko will be a different club
because they will put to good use
seven predecessor kanya settles the career as ndo go Kotoko
yeah
enya ayo akwaya ayi astan coach out on the coach
Ghazali
nobody will coach you what I'm saying is that Kotoko here those top coaches you also do level be enti level na be so do no e was say o match up to oma omo
yeah
obeso ni Ali Bopre obeso ni TB Mazimbebo Ali no one coach
o personal ye hwan mo
exactly ba mo coach
yeah
enya coach for no mo ba $3,000 coach o da bi o open top coach a coach you can pay $15,000-$20,000 I wouldn't say he's bringing something on the table
chairman coach akwesi apia ebia fans if he's appointed I win okay penny pedigree where he's been and all that being a when you're okay
say media me
but media can me very yes starting
on coach obetri supporters abasted we apia betime tactics ne de hono me but
is my friend
Obi afire one but Obi I think say aha tactics in the aha betime work
ade be Kotoko supporters that stadium pa and yet the figure of the coach standing there look at me more because all the tactics in ya
that me can say tactics new
okay say
that me say tactics no na mean to me and
Obi I had a level
a very good coach
yeah
na the team no starting a flourishing
yeah lovely to watch
the fans will come
yeah
and Kotoko team no say they say interest room no
and I am for Kwesi Apia board
menya there be right menya they should go and look for a very good coach normally yeah had no problem so I say a lot of boys no omobo Premier League but they credit basics no right and you have a good coach to develop our players make them good enough challenge for Africa no menya abutrama nenye coaching
so say I know say Kotoko be BS on be first phase na squad reconstruction
the squad reconstruction
there be say players
the first phase is to appoint a coach because only coach I cannot construct
no me just after so my take over no more we bibia with the squad with the team no before we attack the Africa we attack the league no players here we Obi I'm sure say be we be brebe enti on recruitment and na coach akwesi apia de on say level no odru no Obi at this level dem feel so betumi aye on say hwe World Cup I be a Brazil money adebo so ne Germany kra mutumi bo draw into what the bahadia
coaching club side and national team are two different things
yeah
Kotoko situation no coach go Apia good coach all right Kotoko situation no they need a Smidendorf type of coach a zoom the kind of coach a coach beyond a
Juma with the man now okay Bass so yeah
because of how he constructed the team back and Smidendorf na Juma no enzo go to senior team na youth team in Canada but he ensured that he built a youth team on the cover Pagosi Febi because or started or scout boys from inter-school games or pick who said Pagosi more involved into that and not joining no and only Pagosi one or forming team and no Pagosi coach or the bar on board You need those kind of coaches.
But now
your coach is somewhat clout.
Oh no, they are depend on bribe. When
also chairman. Mama Bobo di obi edi. Kotoko here is certain kind of coach.
Say Bashir for say me boy say chairman how do you so.
Bashir for kind, no.
Yes.
The kind of Bashir for. Because of the kind of work he's did for Kotoko. That is not even to say that Bashir for name.
Okay.
What you say?
But somebody in the shape of
Kotoko here that kind of coach. Oh. Okay. Kotoko here coach be all clout. Need somebody to pass coach me.
Dr. Prosper Nate Ogunbaye Otimi Ejumano.
Good. Prosper Nate Ogun say. If not, how?
Later on, he says more.
What I say? Imagine say Prosper Nate Ogun Ejumano Makotoko. Maybe anke we season no. Nanga Kotoko and na ko be refresher course quick one. Be kia breaking league be 3 months no. Say no we say school they say holiday. Near rock to be UK. Now your attachment, maybe say Chelsea, say Arsenal, say you. Right attachment no about. Ogo share the no stand the Kotoko. No yeti. Invariably, all your Kotoko so upgrading the status no. Or man I may be more because eventually or the boku no. Anyway, you go for me. I'm going for my baby nyadie.
Kwesiapia.
Me patro me.
Say Dr. Prosper Nate Oguntimi Ejumano.
With the level of experience,
the from Makwisi say Ejumano Honeso. Ebia Uze Kwesi why he did very well your friend say Sudan.
Yes.
What I say he did well with Sudan. But I say your players no. A lot of them the basics no. He Kwesi so say I don't know, I don't want to say emotional, but on the system no a bit volatile. Yeah, man for kakra. Oh.
Until we be what takes cane.
Why they careful I be on the meeting.
Correct.
On the until I make us say and spending the moon style libi. Coach Bisa Obama boys no Omaba was a having on Babo.
Yeah.
Oh, team no purpose, fit for purpose. Kotoko pre-season.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna tell Dubai I go Germany. Have a time not go first physical training, not the team not go group upon the show. Hey. Yantiko mana memorize sana ba. Kroma be pre-season.
Yeah. Some say we the okay them say Ghana coaches in the ya cancel.
Kotoko be do Kotoko ne has nyom ko beyond the shores of Ghana.
Someone go far more than here.
They be saying na
broni
bia. Some that broni ko o de amadamo.
Yeah.
Enti o go fa broni coach. No pe broni coach. Of fitting what you want to do. I don't hear some no. What's going to be job Brony coach ka $5,000? Brony
5 day.
5 days. I said doctor no job the same figure.
So what I'm saying is that South Brony above from the 5 no. Almost that was on there.
And you say no the fa local go.
Now the 5 no the Kasim Menga no nya ade che wo.
No the other 5.
Ahanti go 20, 25, 30 Gambia coach or the Gambia for a core cup of nations. I know Yadi baby. Now Gambia for $20,000 a month. A coach like that you can get for your club.
Yeah.
But I know this coach $20,000 coach nearby. No why training grounds near.
Exactly.
That's where you can
infrastructure and be.
I said you can Uber pay down one free. So that's what was Africa. And to pay down who distinguish from the rest. And then House of October for the facility Hawaii. Say house could maybe a million man out there. Even your friend say Elali coach here.
South Africa.
So Odru woman say this is a facility I can work with. But to buy okay can you didn't attempt no boy.
Na sem de na so nkomo hwem nom de yed man ka boa club ne bebre. But omo
basics no are wrong.
And a chairman circles no so no e wo say omo so yeah, this here last na make us aka 12 na omo so say changes na e ba no. Say nationwide. So almost we adwuma pa anya so mo adwuma ne be me support you and also ye mpene okroma. So we beje circles adwuma to ho so so we adwuma. You go to every part of this country because be any Ghana Kotoko supporters so nya okwa na obekwa you delegate.
O de Asem mo say nyame aduma Saturday we ni na otwe no.
Okay.
Because say the Congress ba be dominate here we are besaba.
Yeah, besaba.
Because the mindset of even people leading the circles should change.
Exactly that.
Say you when your circle for your momo. And then got to go vibrant groups, our WhatsApp groups.
Yeah.
And then obi dem church ase so co-opt them omudi porcupines Yajatum, that's your name. But in actual fact, in cycle, we are cycle 20.
Exactly that.
But
simple.
Cycle 20, your name is porcupines.
Me almost born as I iska.
Enti, ebia cycle be a month, be other cycle be a 1,000. And now 2,000. They just getting ebia scanner modia bano. You're discarding 2,000 now de bano. 200 will be kept at the National Cycles for Operations, and 1,008 goes to the club. So now Cycles have a stake in Kotoko. Then Kotoko management can have a liaison officer.
Yeah, with the
Cycles because we have to audit them because can no.
Yeah.
No, then you do it like that. I say cycle. We need any more porcupine for baby, kuma pin for baby, all chest for baby, all those. Yes. No mama cycle number.
Yeah.
Mudi ye Kotoko ultras. By ye krate we cycle 24.
Okay.
Where you
ready?
Yes, cycle the election omo kontokwa. Na di musi hwi ni na omo ko there.
Sa de no omo kan. Say anya rekwa fans o. Because omo mo da Kotokwa no ni omo mo nya okro ma. Ade no musi hwi ni. Enso ye pam omo asa no omo kopacho. Ni omo de ewum.
Nas say na is the Kotoko now in a good position to attract a very good coach from abroad? No, good coaches from club side abroad in the Omamba Africa and the team
is about
Africa teams they are attractive, never trip.
Yeah.
3-4 very attractive. Out team the elderly what is almost power no go buso bia.
Good speed.
Wow the mechanical. Sundowns no name. Rajamone you know. All the others there. How much you can pay and the project you give them.
Yeah.
Nice project. They'll come execute it for you because a lot of young coaches are or maybe school start your careers near maybe use these grounds to build their CVs. Imagine so we go now just got to be Benny I'm from national team
top dollars.
When you build something with a club side, you get
so-called.
Kotoko ego fa another Sense kai dey born. Individual for the mom from Ziganyu, omunyo. Yeah, to pay and $20,000, over $20,000 saying that's about 2.5 billion.
Yeah.
Every month. I also was 12. Out there 2 years. That's our coach
no so yeah dumadi bibi ba.
What you say? Ah, the coach ka. And now sana can bonus so no so only winning bonus.
Exactly.
Oh no. Uji we am say who pledge say am say. Now only says kana
performance contract.
Now if you want say first scout or must scout to good players. Or certain type of players out there. Now kwesa na ne kasa ya na we ba
they be a bit general
not division 2 division 3 for them so mo kuma na mo go Africa
NC Okroma BM and they are
BYFC go for Liberia Barrack controllers
yeah
kono ko so me hu TV video kana ho o man ma be yi
Alelma
enti no the be say be do no me nyina ho as central for as Kotoko Chitan for musu tie Ubia, anybody who has a stake in football, why we need to ball. Let's all be truthful and say the truth. And the truth is that as Antigua could say so the say we are African circles, say we are Garen say Ure Champions League. Kotoko say Rubin Kaza.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah.
They say love what we do no.
Yeah.
And maybe not Kotoko say Barcelona, then Barcelona concern Champions League visa. Not Kotoko say Liverpool. Oh, you remember not say El Ali. Oh, it's not to say Real Madrid. I'm not going to Africa 2. No, but final 7.
Yeah.
No, or your top
team.
Over say top dog. Africa.
Yeah.
And then, we didn't qualify for one baby.
Only a giant, but see, they are sleeping giants.
They're only giants.
And there's sleeping babies.
It's almost the form team. And to get back to that level, it comes with huge investment.
Exactly.
And the investment should come from Menshia, the owners. But since I mean, she had the Zika tag on the Gochia, could be too great.
It could be a new obey to my bed or pay. I mean, I want them know ya, Jenny.
Man City, Sheikh Mansour, on one financing.
Yeah, sure.
So the base in the Bema, then you find a way a club is self-sufficient. Saturday, say after the initial capital, you won't always have to go and bring capital and put it in. Yeah. What you say?
And sending will be so kind of mean, they are doing perfectly. Say, yeah, Cosano, infrastructure so should be clear to see in the Could do bed, man says, yeah. Adako Jachi project no Astol and Riano Mudu train Senabro will be bound say a Hoya Serene on the American. I'm not saying say
a couple project.
Project.
Oh, some flowers near you
to you team no more boy and Pamas about say not a way your friends forestry commission nominee for some would to go from. It's here no chairman. Oh, yes, here and say the fata. By a year, fata did here and crying. Minkas in Riani here, but highly relevant. Because without Indiana, so you won the league. It's in Riani said, damn, far we be a mad. Say, I hear Adako Jachi planning come a real and a place, them na Bibiaco, chairman no be boss and Riadi. In reality, any event Garden City that
the charge should come from where Kotoko draws his powers. And only the only thing about okay. Yaga Kotoko same day there are so and now board for so a chance to say we so be coach, just say on. I dare Kotoko has to go on moyen. Arahu. And now I sorry free while Kokosai contract with the Olympics. Say untimi sa embarrassment say oh wakoso okosan we heartful koya nya ho abasa ompene da
it's when a fro no coaching zone besa and then I can be and then discussing the call so answer no more friends
oh me na can be we say can be and in fact so about us KB say is a fact I can be another runs out
na the Togbe agree say as the board chair
so they were just ejuma no their mom. But the train, and no, because the most powerful member of the board there. You took a free in China, it's in China. Nipo Kasa.
And the chairman, yeah, said Tobe wasn't aware. And I aware crowd our mom support because
the power to do whatever.
I was a child said na Obi more cano. Doctor Yahobe Tobe more than the two of them. And now two of them now are rings a coach in a mess signing deal. Now the obey Tobe about say ompany. Into indirectly Togo drain and walker.
There be tea. Yes, sir. And your sanity. I say, you are hey. If you are coming in care for Biajuma, what I say, he has been given a mandate by the owner
to execute
on your Juman. But all year Jumano, Nibakono over Fana Jumano, Nebia Ubia Kuyi, the Tagoguti has to trace there. Ombesomu Fak will be pure. But I know many of them because say, was a star, Fred. Freddy Mammy.
Okay.
That's a move hold you on. The move hold you on.
Okay.
Now
answer.
What you say?
But Chema, in the first place, I agree with you. In the first place, see a funny panel dog in a bit scan. So why is he not contacted earlier? So no, you need to.
And we can just say
no, it be a direct or indirectly. But hearts, they see him say to win a executive board term.
And the work delegated the powers, Jama. You know,
and another board member so a bit teams all more.
And a board member I could have say, so coach no more fun than the only
chairman. The solution for House of Folk, any day I'm a kind now want to, they should have gone and get some more relegation. The chairman go on any brebeba. Chairman make some ways as a house and call relegation that they will do the same thing and it is manifesting. Chairman so more call relegation and can support us any bebre. Omo di jabesi omo so nti omo so any bebre so omo be enioma because be usenka omo yade enye kranti they themselves will set up but we omo set up exactly that's the same it a confusion at the highest order. I say they really don't know what you can't do this for 13 years chairman that is it's unheard of. Club bia nye bi we wiase da for 13 solid years confusion appointing coaches your confusion signing players your confusion running the club your confusion. Managing players, your confusion. Coming with success, your confusion. With coaches, your confusion. Chairman, how can that happen? For 13 solid years. No, Chairman, seriously, say how score relegation. May sure Sanka, even Omunianum Kotoko for no crown, Bebwom. Chairman, Kotoko cry, yeah, cause last season that team in your team, you'll be Omudi say what leg in us.
Okay, I would have first year. Now, I said, so goes right to you. Wow. Zaka 6 players.
Also, chairman.
Players don't want contract. They want to be answered. You might be so terminate your contract with the club. So you have 6 players, and it's almost justify your inclusion. And there players, some memorable.
Chairman said, "No, I need to about government support." Many institutions be a Mrs. say Congress here and come mobile bekoi. Ka football people for the moment no draw a good proposal to government. Say institutions we no Mrs. say and come mobile mo ebeboa football man akonanim. But ni nyina no begina say ye besa ko old system no na aban no yi FA president amaye na football people no device abesoso. Isan say sika dodo na football association ni nya no efri aban ho. Nti bofo akwata no ebema omo gwel Karela ebema omo National Lotteries Authority
when say GMPC or that
GMPC ebetumi dey man or any other institution Adriana Stars ebetumi amomo Kotoko board Issue Atreman ebema omo Ghana Shippers Cans Authority
Kotoko board ka omo
Bechem United ebema omo Free Zones Authority Mediama ebema omo Bui Power Authority Samatex, ebemo Coastal Development Authority. Dreams FC, ebemo Food and Drugs Authority.
Food and Drugs Authority.
Authority. Some authority be any one just free buy her. Omo yes self-sustaining.
I saw muskaram di free.
Nti ho no omo tax sika omo be ma buy no omo farmer football clubs no. Heart of Lions Aviation Authority.
Tanzania America gavi scale with like.
Chama sana Saudi Arabia for your omo ball no.
Saudi Arabia omo ni problem with power. Nanza want to say independent power producers.
Anti we for
omo ka 1.3 jametri omo do dum ni na. Am dum so say dum to kwa in disguise. You do light kakra tatrans ya so.
We power nya $50,000 ma mediama busumi bia.
$100,000.
Omunya mama mediama busumi bia.
Domo ka yintimi ntwa. Onso say
Ghana Gas yedbema Issue Atreman.
Ghana Gas
GMPC yedbema Olympics.
Ezom do dijipa.
Ghana Harbours Authority yedbema Heart of Oak. Ghana Petroleum Company yedbema Bebiani Gold Stars. National Investment Bank yedbema Legon Cities near the VRA Kotoko.
First of all, the entire Saudi Arabia League, one of the best leagues in the world. Because when wealth is distributed equally, it makes it a very bad competition. In any ISM class or class, also the intelligence level in the United States. You see, your mama being kaka, be okay, be in the we will still have a similar situation like they're having. The league, another point gap between the second team and 13th team at 4 points. The chance the clubs need support.
Yeah,
government can use he say all the companies on what it should be linked to where the kind of community they are in.
Oh, of course. Where generalization.
Say Ghana Mangan is for go for Stakwa Damai. There's with Yama or Takwa.
Now government will interest them.
Say na government na kase o ye be say obo we mu kakra na enti your taxes no way ye be hwe ne ayi bibia ma na oboa na omo pega ene
yi
na okay
o say ka chama no kan no ne wo gapo ha ye wo Power FC wo hu
state institutions
yes no na ye wo hockey now call that least finance sponsor near where immigration ladies your police team one want it yan kone sa na omo twaso na RTU na RTU omo players near
team ni na 6 players
on tian RTU say RTU say no players near staff of National Lottery Authority cry no monje National Lottery Authority staff members ne salary but if I say junior staff salary 1,500 2,000 on betumi atua momo
they say players they say bu om si busumi nsi and yentua omaka
a better than football na kwani
o ma se so mo ni omako Ava,
ye,
what go there?
Na me my